Welcome back. The name Johnston is dotted across the record books at Helena Capital, with Jordan, Markey, and Mackenzie all making an impact for the Bruins girls basketball team over the years. But as Richie Melby tells us, the youngest Johnston sibling is quickly making a name for himself.
Pressure is nothing new to Parker Johnston. The youngest of 4 siblings, the other 3 females, and all stellar athletes, Johnston has the weight of the world on his shoulders. Not literally, of course, but living up to the family name is no easy task for the Helena Capital Junior. Case in point, Mackenzie Johnston is currently an emerging star on the Montana Lady Grizzlies basketball team, leading UM in points and assists last winter. Jordan Johnston was a captain at Carroll College, leading the Fighting Saints women's basketball team to the NAIA National Tournament. And Markey Johnston's name still sits in the Helena Capital basketball record books. Following in those footsteps is challenging enough, but Parker Johnston has heard all of the jokes.
Yeah, I've always got grief from Kenzie's brother and stuff. Yeah.
I give Parker a bad time about some of that stuff. We kind of wish Mackenzie would have played safety for us, and you're kind of the one that's left out, and your parents forget about you and those types of things. But no, he takes it well. He's a heck of a kid. He's a good athlete.
Parker, a fine basketball player in his own right, is currently finding success on the football fields. A speedy receiver, he turned heads last weekend with this highlight reel catch against Billings Skyview, stretching, tipping, catching, and eventually running for a score.
I thought he was going to get lit up pretty good, and the kid ended up on the ground, but Parker did bobble it or whatever and tip it to himself. But the kid's athletic. I mean, he does a good job. He's a basketball kid. He's caught a lot of footballs this summer and during camp and during the fall camp. So, that's something expected. And he comes from a pretty good lineage of pretty good sisters that can play sports as well.
I ran the wrong route. It was bad, and then I kind of slowed down a little bit, but Bridger threw me the ball, and I got there. Luckily that safety he played the ball, not me. So yeah, felt good.
The 5'10" Johnston, who hauled in another eye-opening reception just in front of the goal line, showed incredible concentration on the touchdown, tipping the ball multiple times as he continued downfield. It was a play of pure athleticism from the fans' vantage point. He, though, saw it differently.
It was luck. I was trying to catch it, not tip it to me, but yeah, felt good.
Among the first to react on Twitter when MTN Sports posted the images, you guessed it, his older sisters.
They were happy for me. They really liked it. They just talked how it was a good catch, and it was cool seeing everything on Twitter and stuff, all the people supporting.
Your move, sisters. Richie Melby, MTN Sports.
Thank you, Richie. Crosstown Friday coming up tomorrow in the capital city. Helena High 3-1, Capital 2-2. That's going to be a fun one. Great Falls High trying to get back in the win column after their first loss of the year to Billings West. They're hosting Missoula Big Sky. Fairfield Cutbank battling for supremacy in the Northern B, and then Geraldine Highwood, Richie Lambert. That is a non-conference game, but should be a shootout nonetheless. Well, he's